Now, the Switch 2, a bunch got revealed about it, including a weird camera. But there's one thing they didn't really talk about in the Direct: game keys. Now, these are a bit weird because they are just a cart, like a little cartridge you put in, then you download the entire game. It's basically just like a download code that you can swap with people, I think. I've walked through it, and that's what it appears to be. So, okay, a bit weird, but most importantly, none of the Nintendo games are doing it. The first party Nintendo games just aren't. And it's pretty important because that's why most people buy it. Now, when it comes to games that are, they are mainly Street Fighter 6. Now, I do not like that it's on a game key card, but it makes more sense than any other game. Because, like, Street Fighter is one of those games where people play online mostly. Now, when I saw this, I thought like there was one game that came to mind that they announced that'd be like either it's going to be digital only or it's going to be a game key with like about game keys, and that was Cyberpunk. But fun fact, based on everything I found, they are making it physical with a normal cartridge. A normal cartridge. Wow, good job, CD Projekt Red. Yeah, good job. You've done something good. Now, while I said it made sense with games like Street Fighter, there's one other game that has it, and that is the 3DS remake. The remake of the 3DS game Bravely Default. I don't get why. It literally seems like they couldn't. They cheaped out and not bought cartridges. Probably that is the issue. Square Enix thought like, oh, this game's not going to sell well, so they did that. Now, in response to that, I have bought a copy of the 3DS game because I can excuse Street Fighter 6, but I cannot excuse a literal 3DS game. Now it seems like no first-party Nintendo games are going to be getting this treatment. That's good. Because that's the main reason people buy Nintendo consoles. Nintendo's games are like a cult, and I'm a proud member of it. Game keys, they're just a bit weird. I don't think they're going to do that well. Because they just won't, I don't believe. They're just not very appealing to anyone. People want a digital copy. They will be like, why would I get a card? I can just download it. People want a physical copy, like, why should I download it and waste my storage? Me? I don't like Street Fighter, and Bravely Default is a virtual 3DS game, and it shows they're cheaping out. That's the main thing. These games kind of show that when a company cheaps out. Because people love to talk about environmental concerns. They don't care. They don't. Look, go to your fridge. Look at all the stuff stored in plastic. That is single-use plastic. Games, they are not single-use plastics. That's a big difference. Now, you may wonder, this one thing that you think is going to die, why you talk about it? Because it's stupid. The only game I get it for is Street Fighter 6, because it's going to be a game where people will only play online. Now, you may think like, oh, why do I have to download it? Like, have you owned like an Xbox or PlayStation? That's already how it is on them. Nintendo's not making you do this. They just gave the option to the developer to cheap out. It's much like those download codes in boxes. They at least tell you, front and centre. It's like LA Noire. And I was going to say Doom, but Doom, you just need to download the multiplayer. Okay. Same thing as Street Fighter 6 then. So yeah, game keys. I keep calling them game carts. The game keys. The game keys. They are overall underbaked to appeal a certain kind of developer. But shout out to Cyberpunk, like, they really are putting it on the cartridge. I'll lick it.